Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caeby if you didn't know, and last time we bought Erica. We beat Erica at the gym, and now we're going to take on this Rocket Game Corner. I did go ahead, as I mentioned last time, with getting Dratini from the Game Corner. I did go ahead and get as many coins as I could, which is 3,000. So I only need 1,600 more, which is $32,000. So we'll figure that out. But I figured we might as well take on this Game Corner, Rocket Game Corner, because we can't get the Silph Scope without doing that. So I'm guarding this post. Go away or else. Poster. Go away or else. But that's not suspicious at all. Why are you guarding a poster? It's honestly a lot less suspicious if they were to just leave it alone, because who's going to look under a poster? So, yay though! It's super exciting that we're going to be able to get Seafoam evolved, we're going to be able to get Cloud evolved, like everyone evolves within this level limit, which is super exciting. Oh, I forgot to teach Giga Drain to... what's it called? Venus. So we'll do that after this battle. Dang! Well, if you weren't just so suspicious, the Team Rocket Hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Like, these guys are not discreet. Like, at all. Okay, and we'll go, oh, should I go ahead and give... Nah, we'll hold off on Fly. There's no reason to give Cloud Fly just yet. Because, I mean, it's not that much stronger than Wing Attack, and plus that, what's it called? Accuracy is so aggravating. Like, why do they do that? 95? Like, it doesn't seem like it would be that... you know, that detrimental or that hindering, but it really is. It's like with Tackle being 95 accurate, it's like it makes all the difference in the world. Like, Tackle is so unreliable. It's crazy. Which, by the way, I can't... why does Seafoam still have Tackle? I think I'm gonna go get another secret power and teach that to Seafoam. Venus is looking so good. I definitely think I'm going to teach Venus Toxic when we get that. Pretty sure we get that from Kobo, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, we're gonna go get another, they offer rare Pokemon that can be exchanged for your coins, but I just can't seem to win. It's because they don't want you to win. They just want you to spend money. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to try to save as much money as I can. It's not that important that Seafoam have secret power. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Yeah, let's. Why wouldn't we? Ugh. This music is so creepy. I love that you can run in here at least. Could you imagine if they wouldn't let you run? Oh my gosh, that'd be aggravating. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve! What nerve of this child. See, also, if you watched last episode, which you totally should have, I was also talking about the level limit seeming like it's super high right now. But, like, see what I mean? Everyone's, like, level 21. Like, all the Pokemon are going to be, like, in the lower 20s. And, like, even whenever I'm 40, they're going to be, like, lower 30s. And that's just because, like, they did that because you can do things in whatever order you want. There's a lot of things that you can do in whatever order you want. And they don't want to, you know, make it so, like, you can't. Generally with Pokemon, if you, I mean, you know, if they don't want you to do something, they'll just completely block it. Otherwise, they'll make it so, like, you can do it. I spilled coffee on myself the last time I was training, which was, I guess, last episode now. So now it's like I like the smell. Oh my gosh, this Raticat's actually really strong though. Jeez. Boom! Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to continuously switch people out until I need to go heal, and then I'll just go heal. That way I don't have to constantly keep running back and forth. And also so I don't have to keep using a bunch of items. I might actually go through and sell some of the items that I have in my bag. Who are you? How did you get in here? From the stairs. But I want the Dratini. Ew, I should probably not use Venus against Drowsy. But maybe it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Chop. Ew, I forgot that Gigadron only had 5 PP. That was so annoying. Like, why? It's not that amazing removed where it only has 5. Pretty sure they do up that though in the newer games. Ow, beaten. That you were, sir. Blast it, you're dissing Team Rocket, aren't you? I guess you could say that. I don't think there's anything else on the floor, is there? Nope. Downstairs we go. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. Yeah, that's how we're getting it. I've watched a couple other, like, people play, like, PokeTubers, I guess is they're called. And it seems to be that, like, they've forgotten why you have to take on, because, like, it's a common, I guess, complaint that it doesn't seem like it makes sense in the storyline for the main character to do this, to take on Team Rocket, because it just doesn't seem like you really have any motivation to. And honestly, the reason why I'm pretty sure people have like forgotten is because like once you've already played the game, you already know like the order of things to do. Like you already know what order you can go in to get things done. So like you just go in that order. You don't bother. Like for example, whenever we got to Lavender Town, I said there's no reason for us to explore this now because we can't finish it. So we're going to go on to Celadon City because that's what we have to do first. And the reason you have to do that, the reason why I couldn't do Lavender Town before was because I didn't have the Silph Scope, which is what we're getting now. Makes sense? So I feel like after a while, a lot of people, once you've already played this game, like you're like, oh well, I can't do this now, I'm gonna go ahead and go on, and then you forget like the order of things and like the reason behind why you have to do things certain ways. So, the reason why we have to even bother with getting the Silph Scope to go into Lavender Tower and clear that is because do you remember seeing those Snorlaxes? The one outside of Cycling Road and the one, was it on Route, like, 11? I'm pretty sure it's Route 11. Like, after the route with all the gamblers, where I got, Burrow. There's a Snorlax over there. And it's like the whole reason why you have to get the why you have to go through this, and you have to get the Silph Scope, and why you use the Silph Scope in Lavender Town, as you'll see when you get there, if you don't already know why, is so that way you can get the Pokeflute in order to get past the Snorlaxes. That's why. The whole reason as to why you have to interact with Team Rocket in this game is because of Snorlax. So blame him. But I just think it's really interesting how they're just like, well, this is so stupid that like the main character has to even interact with Team Rocket. It's like, no, I mean, outside of just the fact that we're gonna play around with these until I can get those items over there. But like outside of just the fact that, you know, your character is the good guy and it defeats, and you know, he or she defeats the enemy. plot-wise and like actual reason as to why Team Rocket is in your path throughout this game is because you want to get all the gym badges and you want to take on the Elite Four. And in order to do that, you have to wake up Snorlax, and in order to wake up Snorlax, you need the Pokeflute. And in order to get the Pokeflute, you have to talk to Mr. Fuji, who is dealing with Team Rocket in Lavender Town. And in order to even get to the floor that Mr. Fuji is on, in order to talk to him and get the Pokeflute, you have to calm the spirit of Marowak. And I'm pretty sure that could be considered a spoiler if you've never played this game before, but whatever. Now I don't know how to get out. So yeah, that's why. Because of Snorlax. So in case you've forgotten, that is why. Oh my gosh! I don't know how to get out of this. And then this, we need the card for, yeah? Appears we need the key, yeah. So we have to go upstairs first. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, sorry for my little rant, but that really irritated me. Like the last time I watched a PokeTuber play this game, I heard them mention that. Like, I don't even know why we're doing this. Well, that's why, sir. And or ma'am. Ooh, I could sell that for some money. Intruder alert! Why not? Speaking of... Oh, I don't do that. Speaking of 95% accurate moves, what is Hyper Fang? Hyper Fang is 90, okay? Ooh, cuts 95. And I feel like Hyper Fang misses a lot. Like, what is Will-O-Wisp? Oh my gosh, why am I shifting? I'm hitting buttons. But that's okay. We'll see what... Oh, look how interesting her sprite is, isn't it? I haven't seen... I don't think I've ever used a Ninetales in this generation, to be honest. So I've never actually played LeafGreen before. This is actually my first time ever playing LeafGreen. I usually play Fire Red. 75. Okay, so if Will-O-Wisp is a 75% accurate move, and I feel like it hits a lot more than, like, I don't know, than you would think. Ew, seriously, one minimize and make flamethrower in this? I'm pretty sure the late 20s is when the coffins start using self-destruct. I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully, though, by the time we get there, it won't be too bad. It won't hit too hard. So strong. I can't do it! Can't do it! Oh my gosh. I listen to a lot of stand-up comedians, so there's a lot of, like, little lines, like, I can't do it, that, like, makes me think of, you know, like a bit, like a stand-up did, like, you know, part of their little bit. Why did you come here? So if I randomly, like, laugh at stuff and say things weird, such as, I can't do it! Like, that's what that is. It's me recalling things. I've been editing previous videos, and one thing that I have noticed is that during battles, I don't talk very much. Like, unless there's something strategic to think about, I generally just, like, I don't know what to say, and I've been sitting in silence, so I'm gonna try to stop doing that, which is why it may seem like I've been rambling quite a bit in this video. I'm trying to be more talkative. Am I overdoing it? Probably not, since I'm just now being all quiet. Oh my gosh, that actually reminds me of like when I was younger. Actually, not even when I was younger. It happens now, even as like an adult. When I meet new people, this won't do. When I meet new people, occasionally they will, what the heck? Oh, the stairs this way. We're gonna go this way then. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Did you? But, yeah, like when I meet new people, they'll... How do I put this? Especially, okay, whenever I'm around friends and they introduce me to new people and like we're hanging out or whatever, it's a social situation, I will typically, like, I'm not very talkative. Like, and it's like, I'm kind of shy, but it's also just because it's like I don't know this person, so it's like I need to like learn this person, and so generally I will sit there and I'm just listening, and occasionally, depending on who the person is, or like how well they whatever, they'll be like, Hallie, you're not talking. You need to talk more. And then that just calls attention to the fact that I am sitting and I'm listening. And what? I lost. No! And I know that happens. Go ahead and go. But you can't run the elevator without the lift key. That happens all the time. You know, I don't think that's ever going to stop happening. What is this? Frustration. I don't understand why they give you frustration this late in the game. I mean, at this point, most of your Pokemon are going to have, you know, positive feelings towards you. So, teaching them frustration will just make it, like, it'll just be a weak attack, because frustration is stronger the more your Pokemon dislikes you. And I don't know who would rather have their Pokemon dislike them in order for frustration to hit hard, because if you have return, which is kind of like the counter, or which is like the opposite to frustration, the more your Pokemon likes you, the harder it hits. Like, why wouldn't you rather just have return? It's easier. Like, it's easier to make your Pokemon like you than not like you, especially in a game like a Nuzlocke. Anyway, back to my little story. When I was in high school, this happened a lot because teenagers are annoying. So once somebody brought up the fact that I wasn't talking very much, it would like call attention to it, and then what would happen is anytime I would say something, people would be like, oh look, she just talked, oh look, she just spoke, and some obnoxious people would start like starting a word counter on how many words I've spoke, and it's just like, that makes me not want to talk even more. Like, oh my gosh. So if you're one of the people that do that, stop it. Like, ugh. Anyway, I can't be the only person that has had that happen to them. Like, how awkward does that make you feel? Even just telling you about it, I'm sure you could just be like, oh my god, how awkward. Because then it's just like, anytime you say a sentence, it's like, oh look, she just said 5 words. She just said 4 more. Like, oh my god. Stop it. Max Ether. All these items. Honestly, with Ethers, there's a lot of items, such as Ethers, that like you can't buy in store. Snatch. What's that? There's a lot of items like Ethers that you can't buy in stores that, I always feel like you have to like save them. Steals the effects of the foe's healing or status changing move. That is really used. Can I see TMs? Because like I'm not gonna use that. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I have a feeling you have the lift key because you brought it up. Anyway, like items like Ethers, where you can't buy them in stores, you only just like find them. It always like triggers something in me where I'm like, I have to hoard them and collect them and save them. Especially because like Ethers heal PP. So especially, oh my god, really? So especially in a game like this where there's not very many berries and you can't just grow a million, like what, leopard berries I think it is, that heals or restores PP. I'm always just like, I need to hoard them and save them. That way I have them when I need them. And like the only time I ever need them, or the only situation where I can even think of needing them, would be against the Elite Four. But it's just like, even then, most attacks, most Pokemon battles, if you haven't noticed, come down to, like, unless you're in a very annoying, tedious battle, or unless you're in one, like, a tedious battle where you need to sit there and, like, whittle something away, like, whittle away at the target. Very few battles, even in, like, oh no, I dropped the lift key, see, told ya. And that had nothing to do with the fact that I've played this game a million times. Oh, crap, I am poisoned. I have 3 antidote too. I am so tired of being poisoned. I got poisoned so much during training. I might as well, actually, no, I'm gonna sell these super potions. I can get some money for that. Oh, that's right. I was just gonna switch around until, but I do not want to spend a whole bunch of money. So we need to go. We have the lift key now. Is that really all there is to? I feel like this used to be a lot harder. Maybe because I usually do this before the gym when my Pokemon are lower leveled. If that really is. Because, like, once you go up on the lift, I'm pretty sure you are, oh, that's the second floor. Close to fighting the boss. Oh my gosh, did I seriously? Okay. I'll save you guys the pain of watching me remember how to get through here. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. Nimbus. It's right here. We want to go to, what, before? One calcium. Ooh, I can sell that for some decent amount of money too. I know you. You ruined our plans in Mount Moon. That I did. That I did. It's like the only time you could say it that it was a little stupid or didn't make much sense for your character to interact with Team Rocket would be in Mount Moon. Except for the fact that, like, what were they even doing? Were they looking for the fossils? Like, why couldn't they just battle the Pokemaniac then? Like, they were right there. You're telling me all of them couldn't beat that one guy? I feel like I was saying something before, but I forgot what it was. Oh, even, it was about the, using items like, ether and, like, hiding them, or hoarding them and saving them to the end of the game, and how battles are generally either super tedious, where you have to whittle away, which those are few and far between. Like, generally battles come down to 1 or 2 hits, even in competitive. Like, even if you go online and play multiplayer and battle against other trainers. Do you have something against Team Rocket? I mean, yeah, like, morally. How can you not see the beauties are evil? But even, like, in multi-gaming, like, you go online and, like, you play against other trainers. Like, very rarely, and I'm not good, again, I'm not good. I'm not very good at that. Like, I'm good at coming up with strategies, but as far as implementing them, I mean, I'm just, I don't know, whatever. It generally, it's like 2 or 3 turns, tops, and per Pokemon. Like, it's just heavy hitting. Unless, of course, you're going in with, you know, a more with a Pokemon that's more strategic. But even then, like, if your Pokemon is more strategic, like, you have to account for that. You have to be able to take a bunch of hits, and then heal, and then take a bunch of hits, you know what I mean? But it's like, generally speaking, it comes down to attack, speed, whatever. So, having, like, a whole bunch of PP healers really doesn't do me any good, because I'll usually only use, like, 1 or 2 attacks. And it's like, yeah, there's five battles in a row, but it's like, I really don't need, like 10 max ethers and 4 regular ethers or whatever. So it's like I can sell a whole bunch of those. Not that they get you a whole lot of money though. Maybe like a couple $100 Pokéballs each, if that. Same with like rare candy. Like, there's so many items in these games that I just feel like I have to hoard and hold on to. Pursuit. How strong is that? 40? What's the point? Well, I guess I can use it against like psychic type and stuff. I'll do that because Tatters is pretty fast. Like, it almost always goes first. Yeah. Boss, I'm sorry I failed you. Do you have something against you, Rocket? Oh, I thought one of them. Okay, so he's next. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll be back. Oh. Are you lost, you little mouse? Well, I didn't know you were here. I was actually just trying to go heal my Pokemon because I don't want to have to worry about who I can and cannot use during a boss battle. Especially since I can't remember what level this Pokemon are at. They're probably not much higher than everybody else. You know, probably mid-20s, but still. Ooh. See, 95 accurate. How often has it been missing? What are these accuracies? Oh my god, could you please not be poisoned? I also feel like the chance of poisoning is like super massive in this game. Like, why? Like, why is like every other poison type attack poisoning me? Burrow dug a hole. I wish it said burrowed. Oh my gosh, how could I forget that? Why did you guys let me forget that? Oh my god! What is going on? Come on. Why don't I just... Ew, you can be hit with poison type attacks? That's stupid. It doesn't do very much though. If you can be poisoned, I'm gonna be real agitated about that. Actually, maybe you can be. Yay! I think everyone's up to level 29. Why? Why? Uh-oh, that rocket somehow opened the door. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are you at? 28? Oh, I should be good. 1, 2, 3. Every time that happens, it's Tatter's taking damage from poison, and it takes 1 HP every time. So that's why I'm counting. So I want to make sure she doesn't, because she can faint from poison damage. Here we go. Who am I starting with? Seafoam. Should be okay. I'm pretty sure he uses... I know for sure he uses like Rhyhorn. I don't know if he has an Onyx. And I'm pretty sure he uses like Kangaskhan, which might be a little hard. Because I don't have... what's he called? Do I want to maybe give... I don't have Buffy anymore. on my team. So do I want to maybe give Seafoam Brick Break? That would be nice. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Get rid of Tackle for Brick Break. We're going to do that. Yay, Brick Break. I like my attack order to be like either going descending like that or going ascending. I don't know, it's visually pleasing in the Pokemon info menu. That's literally the only reason why. So I must say I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. I've never really understood what Team Rocket does. Like, how do you make money off of Pokemon? Like, what are you doing? Like, importing, exporting rare Pokemon, what does that mean? Yeah, see? Onyx. Which, I know I brought this up before, but it's so underpowered. Like, it's underwhelmingly or overwhelmingly underpowered. Like, it just makes me mad. Like, why? Why are you so crappy? Rock-type Pokemon in general, like, they're so crappy. Like, it's crazy. It's infuriating. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Kangaskhan is probably the most... See what I mean? Fake Out's a really weak attack too. Like, look how hard it hit. Oh my god, Mega Punch. Seafoam. Seafoam. Let's not do that, please. Oh my Lanta. What am I gonna do? He's hitting really hard. Okay, we are going to 56 defense. 72, 49, 54, 41, 59. Burrow, maybe I should have taught you Brick Break. Burrow has the highest defense right now. So, oh my god, and a Tail Whip, that's not good. We are definitely going to try to utilize... Ooh. I'm so scared. If I use Sand Attack, it'll, like, lower... Oh my god! Oh my god, this is horrible. I am so glad Kangaskhan is faster than me. You bite. Why? Yeah! But he might heal. Oh my god, do you think he's gonna heal? Oh, you know what? If I... Please, Pixie. Take a hit. Or heal. Are you gonna heal? No. You're gonna bite. Okay, good. That didn't do very much. Will-O-Wisp should lower its attack stat, like cut its attack stat enough to where it's not going to be hitting me like crazy, and also that burn. That's so terrifying. I know at this point it's like, what are you freaking out for? But it's like, I don't want to lose another Pokemon, okay? I'm traumatized enough with the one. I don't want to talk about it. That was crazy though. Jeez, why was it hitting so hard? What? This can't be. Yes, it can be. That's a lot of coin. Thank you, sir. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. What do you hope to achieve? Like, it's never even explained. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. The Silph Scope. Whee! And I don't even think these computers. It's all complicated words and numbers and loose ends. What does that even mean? Well, it was exciting. And it's kind of anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. If you think about it, how he just, like, leaves, but all these Rocket members stay. Like, okay. Are they staying because of the casino business? I'm pretty sure it's still run by, Team Rocket even after you got the Silph Scope. Like, it's not like you stopped their, it's not like you stop their like money laundering or whatever it is that they're doing. Yeah, see, it's still it's not just real in the big time. Like, so what exactly have I done? I took your Silph Scope away. Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? So yeah, after this, we'll just head back over to Lavender Town. And you guys can see what that Silph Scope is used for. We also have, I know, we'll have a rival battle, so that's exciting. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!